Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. This is a reading for the month of March. And for this reading, I'm divining through water using some natural food coloring here. I have orange and pink. It is something that I did quite a while back on my channel, a couple times. Slight variations. Ancient divination known as the economancy originates from Mesopotamia. So very ancient. One really does it, so hope you enjoy it. And then also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Tarot of the Divine. Okay, Sagittarius, let's begin. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. There's something that you feel is owed back to you. You've been very patient. You've been waiting patiently. You are patient. There is this patience of yours. Sometimes you don't feel like you are, but in particular circumstances, other people will be less patient. But there is something that is owed back to you, and you could be. It's like you're trying to manifest it back. It's like you almost had it, then it escaped. You know, it could be somebody that owes you, that needs to return something to you. And it's something that feels sacred to you, you know. Um, Anything from a piece of jewelry to whatever it could be. And it's like you come to the point where perhaps you realize you may never get it back. It could be a book. I mean, there's just something, I know it could be very specific. It's what I'm getting here. It could be many, many things, as this is a general reading. So, but you are gaining a lot more in this situation than you realize right now. Something very special is, well, something special has been accumulating for you. It's been at a distance and you could feel it coming, and it's now joining you. And I have to say, in many ways, this could be in the spiritual sense. It could be somebody, oh, now I'm feeling it because I'm feeling the emotions. Somebody that you were very close to could be in the spirit world that you know, you have felt lost in some ways that you don't always show, but that's something personal to you. And um, you're finding it again. You're finding, if it is somebody in the spirit world, and as the bird confirms, that's something very powerful. It is, you'll feel their presence. You'll see signs. You have very strong guides around you, follows you, helps you, supports you in many different ways. And even though you're very supportive, sometimes, you know, they're also there to help you out in ways that you find difficult, you know, and it because it's a lesson, something that we all have to go through. There's a period here of silence. It could be a little bit of a quiet month in some ways, but it's for your own good. March now is a good time to look after yourself, your health. Looking after yourself, you're making it a priority here. You're making it a priority. You want to be able to do as much as possible, and in order to do that, you have to be in a good way, you know. So I do see this coming through as well. You have a lot of good support, Sagittarius, and you are receiving something back. There is a gift that's going to come to you. I really see something that is very sacred. It keeps coming up, something that's very sacred for you, that you want to place somewhere special in your home. And now this could be a very specific message. but that's something important that maybe just one of you needs to know this as well. I'm also seeing greener pastures here. You could literally be going to a place that's very, very green, where you can breathe. I see your lungs filling up. It feels fresher. It feels just, you know, it feels really good. It feels really, really, really good for you. For some of you, I see a school, maybe you're studying something new, or you're like researching, looking into things, and really enjoying this. Really kind of uh, whatever kind of subject this is, anything from astrology to the anatomy, whatever it is, you're really enjoying this research, this learning, and you're going to do really, really well. You are excelling at something. You're kind of like what I see here, Sagittarius. You're the best of the best at where you are right now. There's good emotional support that you have, and that you have given to others as well. In terms of romance, I do in fact see something blossoming. There's a close relationship that is happening, and you're ready to enter this new chapter, for those of you that are looking for that as well. You are closing the book on a situation, on somebody, and you're not, it's gone. It's like it's not going to be lingering. This energy will not be lingering anymore, and that shows your strength as well. And it feels really, really, really good. I see a marriage proposal also, by the way. If it's not you, it could be somebody close to you, somebody you hear about. I do see that. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. I also see you guys buying yourselves new clothes, like a new wardrobe. Okay, let's see. We have the Five of Wands here. All right, Five of Wands, the Emperor. The Emperor. And the Knight of Wands. All right, all right, all right, all right. Five of Wands, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you heard that, but it's very. It's like it went with this, the soundtrack to the Five of Wands. Like kind of everybody together, and it's kind of like challenging and conflict and all that. You're the best of the best, as I was saying, and you absolutely succeed. And whatever it is, if it's a competitive field, if it's something that things feel like it's all getting on top of you or whatnot, what you're really good at is accepting this challenge. It's like, oh, you're up against somebody, very powerful, or somebody that's really good at what they do, but you know you can do better, because you have it within you. It's more about competing with yourself, because you have these abilities, and you come out strong, and you come out on the top here with the Emperor. Also clearing your mind. There's a few things that you maybe felt a little bit conflicted. You come out clear, strong, and I have to say here with the Emperor, what I'm getting is precision to detail. You can be very, very meticulous at working with something, and you give such beautiful precision. You could be known for this as well, but that's what makes your work, what makes you very profound in that sense. It has a lasting effect, whether it's somebody that sees what you do, or you stay in people's minds positively, if that makes sense. And you're so much kind of in control here. You're ahead. I do see you definitely here ahead. And the Knight of Wands, is I'm seeing a big door opening for you. It's continuing on this path, but it's now getting bigger. It's wider. It is less obstacles on it as well. It's on the go. It's saying, yes, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Jump on it. And I do see you jumping on it. Here, the Two of Wands. The Two and the Sun. Yes, indeed. And you get there, the Two of Wands. The world is your oyster. Something, again, from the Five of Wands, something was maybe heavy on your heart, and it was on your mind, but you've learned to let go of this, because there's something brand new coming in for you. with the Two of Wands, and you absolutely make the right choice for you, leading to the Sun, which is such great success, happiness. It's like all falling into place for you. It's all falling into place. And whatever kind of woes that you had, I'm also getting marital woes for some of you. It's all being smoothed out. Something, it's going to, there's a big blessing in disguise here for you. And it's like the Two of Wands, you've had a lot of reflection. It's like, no, you realize that you've been given a chance here, a very big special chance, that you see the importance of taking it, that leads you to a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness here with the Sun. Continuing on, being brave to continue on, being brave to challenge yourself with new things, new ideas, and taking action with those ideas as well. Stepping into what you didn't think you would be so comfortable doing, you get rewarded for, because it's something different. It's a risk that you've taken. And the Judgment card, this is a big confirmation to your deep manifestation that you have been working towards. It's opening up, and now things feel very, very, very clear. Your destiny around you is very, very strong. It's right there. It's like it's been calling you. It's been calling you. It's been calling you. And it feels like, and tell me if you've been feeling this. It's like there's a magnetic pull, that you may be feeling this magnetic pull. Like it's taking you to a direction, and you're not sure why, but you feel like there is something there. For example, it could be small as you always go to the same supermarket, to do the same store, right, to buy your food, and for some reason you just feel this pull to go to the other supermarket, and you don't know why, but you're going with your intuition. You're going to be like, okay, for some reason it's taking me to this other supermarket. So you go and you're like, all right, let me just shop here. And you could be meeting somebody that is either the love of your life at that point, or somebody that can really, really help you in your career. There's some significance here that you will discover that destiny is pulling you. You feel this magnetic pull, and everything here will finally be solidified. It's coming into the physical realm. Things spiritually around you has been growing, 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 but now you will see it there. And something that you felt bad about is coming into the clear. You're going to realize things were meant to happen, and you feel really, really good about it, and you feel safe, and you feel now you're in full control, and that things are going steadily, things are going really, really well, and so much light along the way as well. It's very, very powerful for you. I also see something to do with apology, somebody coming forward to apologize or something like that. But you're so ready, and you have your arms open for these blessings that you are receiving. Sagittarius, whoo, this one was intense. Thank you so much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do take care of yourselves, and thank you, Sagittarius, for all your support, your donations, your beautiful comments. I'm deeply grateful. Thank you all so much. Until next time.